Hello and welcome back to another episode of Crimson's House of Clash. I am your host, Crimsonpug94. So, logging in to see if we can try and get our second war attack in. I want to take you guys inside a live war attack, but sadly we haven't received any. We've only gotten the earthquake spell. I didn't want the earthquake spell. Somebody gave me an earthquake instead of a poison. Needless to say, I'm going to get rid of it, and I got to wait for the request because I sent the request out just before, not 2 minutes ago. And needless to say, I need a poison spell because it helps slow down the Clan Castle troops. Right now inside of the war, we're sitting at 17 to 22. It's a lot of cleanup at this point. I'm thinking about hitting number 7. Most likely, I'm thinking about coming in from the bottom. Just drop a golem on each side and let the golems draw the attention. Most likely this golem, the golem on the left, if I drop it on the left, will go for the air sweeper. Excuse me, I can't talk today. I don't know why. And then I'll drop another golem over here on the right, down here, outside this army camp, to push up into there to draw the attention of that. Drop the wizards behind, drop 2 giants to help support the golems, and then I'll push my attack forward from there. Hopefully I can get the wizard. I'd probably drop a wizard on the outside, on the far outside here, outside this camp, and probably down here by the builder's hut, and let them try to come up around and try to pull or push the outside to allow the funnel for the Valkyries to come in the middle and just tear everything up along with the heroes as well. But we did have a very good hit last night, doing an attack. I managed to get, or I should say this morning. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into this replay right here. So basically what happened was he's going with the typical box with trying to have a, he's trying to go with the typical box with the ring inside to try to keep everybody out of the core, but with the town hall, the clan castle, and everything like that. So I dropped the golem, dropped the giants, drop a couple wall breakers on the side. Let them go in and break everything. Drop wizards along the outside edge. The golem and the giants go for the wizard tower. Let them start taking everything first. I let the wizards go because a lot of the defenses are sitting towards the center ring here. So I let the wizards go and just push out and draw a funnel away from everything. Drop the heroes in to sort of funnel everything out a little bit more. As you can see, we're starting to get a bigger fan here. The clan castle comes out. It's a bunch of wizards. I dropped the heal spell to keep that going. I dropped the rage spell, Rage the King, to keep him alive. I have that open enough now for the Valkyries. I dropped them there. They're debating on what to do. They say, hey, we're going to run right for the core. Forget this. They get inside that rage spell last second. Right as it's about to disappear, I drop another rage spell. Drop the heal spell in the core to keep them alive because they've got the Expo, the Teslas on them entirely. I dropped the minions on the outside edge here over here on the right. I dropped them over here on the right so they can pull up the defense or pull up some of these buildings over here. On the left, I have the golem with the P.E.K.K.A. And the Valkyries decide to, as in good Valkyrie fashion, they run outside and run out and just do what they want. Go to the nearest buildings. I had a few minions left. Drop them on the left-hand side here. And basically, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to basically speed through this, but they're just going to push around. The heroes died inside the core, but the Valkyries, the Golem, and the P.E.K.K.A. are just going to town on everything. The archers from the Archer Queen, popping her ability, they're just doing a little bit of support, not for long though, and that's going to end the raid right there. So this one was actually a very good hit. I know I've had a lot of issue hitting bases where they have that center ring like that, and it's been very difficult for me, but I actually managed to get a really successful hit. I wanted to show you guys that because that's something that never really happens for me, in all honesty. I'm actually very surprised I actually was able to get that. It was just one of those, hey, let's give it a go and see if it works sort of thing, and we managed to get a really good hit out of it. So I haven't looked at the event yet to see how much longer we have left. I'll do that here in a minute, just to want to see if we have anything for, anything we can grab for trophy wise. I know I'm trying to hopefully catch a clanmate on where I can log on and ask them for a golem, get a decent golem so I can get my second war attack in, maybe do some cleanup for us. I know it's going to be a bit of a stretch, but we should be able to get some good cleanup out of it. So, because I know my clanmates are all over the world, so we're scattered everywhere, and a bunch of us are over here in Europe. Some of them are in the States. Some of them, I think one of them is in Hawaii, I want to say. I don't know, but I just know we're all over the place, so finding somebody that's on at the same time can be a little bit of a challenge. But hopefully if they're on, I'll resend the request to them, get the golem, get my poison spell. Let me know what you guys bring with you in your raids. War raid, resource raid, whatever you guys bring. Let me know what you guys bring. I usually request a golem. I'm never really too picky myself. For war, it's always golem because usually I get a level 5 golem out of it. Right now, like I said, we're almost a level 10 clan ourselves, so we're actually getting ready to get that level 10 perk, which is going to be the 2-level boost, and I want to say the treasury also gets an upgrade. That's not even worth it. But let me know what your what you guys bring for your town hall, or not your town hall, your clan castle. Sorry, your clan castle. Let me know what you guys bring. What compositions do you like to put in there? I know some people like to put, a baby dragon with a couple wizards, or a Valkyrie and a bunch of wizards, or all giants, or hogs, or loons, or everybody's got their own preference. I just want to know what you guys are doing down below. So please leave a comment down below with what you guys are leaving. It doesn't look like we're going to find anything right now. And I was hoping to be able to find something for you guys. I know it's been kind of depressing lately. The thing is, I find somebody like this. He's pretty well set for a Town Hall 10. He's got his defenses up. He's got his expo, his third expo. Both his Inferno Towers look like they're maxed right now. He's upgrading his king. He's got a max level queen for Town Hall 10. He's working on his walls, so he's pretty well established. I'm not going to touch him. Like I said, it's always about opportunity in this game for me, because I always take a look, and I try to stick close to my Town Hall. Unlike the one attack yesterday where his Inferno Towers were spread out enough that I was actually able to get both Inferno Towers. Unfortunately, the Valkyrie died before she could take out the second Inferno Tower, but they were working on one Inferno Tower. This one would be really good if not for the fact that his gold is in complete garbage right now. No, never mind. He's got his Inferno Towers. I just saw them. They're both set to single target, so those will melt anything that come across them right now. Oh, this is really depressing, guys. I like I said, I'm finding more opponents, which is great, because I think a lot of people have been jumping off because of the update. The Clash Miss update is over, but we are expecting a update here in the game in January. It's the New Year's update. I call it the New Year's update anyway. We're waiting for that to drop right now. That should be getting ready to drop here in the next couple weeks. Hearing from other channels like General Tony, I haven't heard anything from Powerbang on that or Galadon. Usually those are my real big go-to guys, in the sense that they're the ones that, they have the developer iPads. They're usually the ones that can, the minute something gets ready to come out, they're the ones that know, like Galadon especially. He's always the big go-to guy for me when it comes down to information being put out. So, hopefully, like I said, what do you guys think is going to come in the update? I know every year around January they do an update. Then they won't do anything till probably about early summer. So they do about 3 updates a year usually with this game, because you have the January update, you have the September update, and then you'll have the Christmas update. Usually they'll do some small tweaking like they did this time, but a lot of times you'll have, this time they brought back the Santa Surprise. They brought in the Freeze Trap and the Ice Wizard for, just for fun, I guess, for the holiday. And let me know down below as well, what did you guys like to see? What did you guys like out of Christmas update. Did you guys like the Ice Wizard? Did you guys like the Santa Surprise? Even though I think the Santa Surprise was garbage myself. This one would be really good, but the problem is I'm not guaranteed to get to that core because his Expos will start ripping me apart, even though he is working on both his Inferno Towers at the same time. If he was working on at least 2 of those Expos, I would most likely hit this base. He's really good on resources, but I just don't see it being very conducive because of those walls, guys. But if I don't find anything here, I'm going to jump out and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of something. Okay, that was a Vortex base. I don't like those at all. But needless to say, like I said before, we're getting close to being a level 10 clan. We're getting close to yep, it was the treasury, I was right. The treasury extra storage at 50% and the donation upgrade at 2 levels. That's going to be really helpful for a lot of our guys because as you can see inside of my research lab or my laboratory, I pretty much have everything set to max as soon as it minus the giant, of course, but almost everything will max if I donate it out. The only thing that, well, actually, no, my loons will go to level 7. So, but yeah, almost everything minus the baby dragon and the P.E.K.K.A. I want to say. I think the P.E.K.K.A. still go to 5. But anyway, if you made it to this point in the video, guys, please leave a like and please leave a comment down below of anything you want to see, anything you guys liked over the last recent, what you guys think is coming in the update upcoming. I know Supercell likes to surprise us every now and then, and they'll throw a completely new curveball. This has been Crimsonpug94. Clash away.